What is state insurrection? By Adewale Adeoye. Published, November 2022. State insurrection or state rebellion is when the government or a state, either elected or military, deliberately instigates itself against the people it governs, in the most vicious manner for the perks and benefit of a handful of state officials. The state, in an organized manner, rebels against the people, often by unleashing economic, social, or political violence to drive home a preconceived, often electoral agenda conceived to sustain the interests of a few people in power. Characteristics. The state consciously confronts the people through a policy that brings misery, confusion, and trauma in order for very tiny individuals to achieve certain motives which may be political, ethnic, economic, or all combined. State insurrection involves the state fighting the people on a large scale, but without arms, yet in an organized manner, often through a proxy, like using the country's reserve bank, denying the people access to means of livelihood, and where such means are available, deny the people access to financial opportunities, thereby taking away their purchasing powers. It often emerges in a build-up to major national events like a presidential election, in which the top state officials have lost the ability to control and manipulate its outcome, with state insurrection now designed to compel the people to make a different choice, often different from the conscience of the people making the choice, also against the candidate of the ruling party itself or any other candidate with a growing, threatening influence across the country. The process begins through the morphing up of cash from individuals using the logic of best possible intention, which often deludes the people to submit all their financial resources to the state. The state then seizes those resources and prevents the people's access to their own cash or reserves. State insurrection is often organized by very few state officials in collaboration with non-state but influential individuals for a particular political motive. Examples of state insurrection include, but are not limited to, denial of access to cash and means of transportation, like petroleum, ensuring that even when food, housing, and material things are available, the people cannot purchase them, thereby mystifying the power of the state. Experts have warned that state insurrection is usually with fatal consequences that may consume the initiators to their own shock and disbelief.
This podcast was brought to you by BG Media. Download the BG Media app today or visit barglobal.net for more podcasts.